the letter Zayin, which is identical.
Well, good morning, friends. I have a lot of stuff to plastic media blast today over the next couple of hours.
Draws from the stone is the Kundalini.
Any of you Porsche people will recognize some of these items down here. And dare I say, you probably wish that you had this apparatus or access to this kind of apparatus, which I'm going to be doing here in the next couple of hours for the rest of the day, to clean up all this stuff, to get it all perfectly clean. Pay attention that I don't damage the smooth surface on these hubs, but get everything nice and clean. Everything will be very pretty. That aluminum excuse me, the aluminum fan cleans up very nicely when it's all done. Everything will be perfect. GTS manifold right here. MGTD model part, Volkswagen Type 3 fastback station wagon, or Type 3 station wagon rear engine interior cover. Those are unobtainium. You can't find them anywhere. Bunch of 49 Chevy stuff. Reblast some 49 Chevy stuff because I failed to put it in primer. So I'll just touch that up. And more of Allison's 928 stuff.
Now, I explained to you that
Hit this.
So, she is a tree of lives for those who hold her, those who draw.
Yeah, I'm going to do the rear fascia and also the front fascia. Get all the old paint off it and get all that cheap primer that somebody put on the outside of the front fascia. Get these fenders. Get them all nice and clean, the inside of the doors. So the doors and fenders won't take that much time because he's already taken most of the paint off. And the rear deck lid, get the rust off that, get the paint out of the channel. Just get it really done nicely. The gas tank from the previous video that I made the other day. So I'm ready to go, and I'll continue this video showing a halfway through process, and then of course the conclusion of this video will be showing all these items nice and clean the end of the day or tomorrow. See you in a little bit. Well, I got a little bit done, and then the hose, one of the pressure hose let go on me, which happens every 6 hours maybe of blasting. They just wear out right here, and this is normal. And I knew that it was letting go by all the dust inside and the reduced pressure I had available. So I'm just now cutting it down. Throw this piece away and just resume where I left off. Sure beats using a hacksaw, that's for sure. Yeah, let me go a little bit more. Let me cut a little bit more of that off. But was able to get a couple things done. One thing about Porsche, they put a lot of zinc in their items, their stuff. The areas of discoloration, those are the zinc areas that remain, and the darker areas are where the zinc gave up its life for the sake of this piece, and the darker areas was rusted. So I will introduce into these parts the zinc-rich primer before we repaint them. And this is what I was able to get done before the hose blew out. So this is maybe one of the in-process videos on this job, okay? See ya, cheers.